If you are unsure on how to approach a girl you are interested in, whom you are planning to form some sort of a relationship with, initiating physical intimacy is a must in most cases. But if you push through the stage of physical intimacy thoughtlessly, unknowing what you are getting yourself into, it might cost you any chance of starting a relationship. Therefore, it's important to know about her body, to please her in ways that leaves her craving for more without creeping her out. We are about to direct you to parts of the body where you could touch to increase sexual tension and attraction. Remember these and follow through, and you will definitely thank me later. Touch can be either casual physical intimacy like sharing hugs and cuddles, or it can be sexual in nature. To form a relationship, you need to know where to draw the line and when to take your chance. Just knowing the theory won't help you. Timing and understanding of the situation is a must. Therefore, before everything else, remember and adhere to these simple steps when you interact with and touch your girl. First one is to always be confident. Be confident with your words. Be confident with your interest. Most of all, be confident with your touch. Your lack of confidence betrays your nervousness. Your nervousness will make her nervous of you. Of course, this is not universal, and some may prefer you to be shy in approaching, but most girls will be turned off by your attitude. This doesn't mean that you should cross the boundaries and initiate touch when it's clearly obvious that she doesn't want it. But if she clearly doesn't mind, if you start something, go through with it. Do not hesitate. Now we have covered another important fact to learn and heed, is that you should never let your touch linger too much. If you linger too much, it might be borderline creepy instead of sexy. Fleeting touches make her crave them more. Caressing her skin will entice her rather than too long lingering touches. Remember, it's all trial and error. Every person is different, and some may be sensitive and open to touching, in a way some may find repulsive. Communicate with her. Commit her reactions to your touch to memory, and act accordingly. Since we have the most basic facts out there, let's dive into our main topic. Where does she want you to touch in a way where she quite literally melts into you? How can you make sure that your touch is something that she will often look back in memory, wanting for more? We will talk about both soft touches that seem innocent but make her heart flutter and touches that will arouse her or sexual in nature. First area where you can touch is hands, arms, and shoulders. These areas may feel simple enough for you, but if you know how to initiate touch in the right way, they can take you quite a long way. When you touch, always remember to never let it linger. Accidental hand brushes, placing your hand on her shoulder when you want to ask something. Soft touches on arms when you listen to her words. You have no idea of the impact these simple touches can manifest. You can get an idea of whether she is reciprocating your interest by the reaction, and these touches might create fond memories about you that can work as a boost to see you in a new light. Do not be hesitant to make these touches count. Second area is the back of her body. The thing about touching the back of the body is that not everybody gets to do this. You need a certain type of trust with your interest to initiate touch like that. Especially touching her waist will make her feel more protected. Guiding her by touching the little of her back will entice her. It will show your assertiveness. She will desire for more contact. Both zones we talked about can be low-key platonic. They are just to test if your interest is reciprocated. Next sets of places we talk about are the areas where it's definitely crossing the borders from casual touches to sexual in nature. Third area is her neck and inner thighs. Neck is a commonly known erogenous zone. While kissing lips can be really arousing and pleasurable, fleeting kisses and bites on the neck is something else entirely. It can leave her breathless and makes her toes curl with pleasure. Don't be too forceful, or it would be more uncomfortable than pleasurable. But kissing the neck and touching there will make her feel belonged and loved, so definitely show some love to the neck area. There is nothing casual about touching the inner thighs of a girl. You are showing that you are in the mood for more by caressing the soft skin of the inner thigh, and it's a sure way to test that if she is also in the mood for sex. Inner thighs are really sensitive. Stroke the thighs from knees to her crotch area slowly, and it will definitely do the magic of arousing her. It will gradually build desires and work as a stepping stone for more intimate touching. Fourth area is behind the ears and the stomach. Behind the ears is one of the most sensitive areas. You can get a toe-curling reaction from her by investing in this body part. This area is also located close to the vagus nerve, which is one of several cranial nerves in the body. Research shows that the vagus nerve plays a role in stimulating sexual arousal. This is why murmuring words in her ears can melt her into you. She will be pliant in your arms if you know what to do. Stomach area is somewhat an ambivalent area, so you should definitely watch out for reactions when you touch the stomach. Because of the sensitive skin on the lower belly, some women find caressing rather arousing. On the other hand, others may find it repulsive and uncomfortable. So, go with your instincts and back off at any sign of repulsion. Fifth zone is the woman's chest. They are super sensitive and work as major erogenous zones in the body. You can give her the best time of her life by simply knowing how to work your way through this. There are thousands of nerve endings, so just touching and slightly applying pressure can arouse her to the extremes. Remember not to overdo it. More nerve ending means the chances of you making it painful and uncomfortable are also pretty high. Start from the outwards and then twist and pinch lightly and slowly build the anticipation for more to the middle. You can tug them, play with them a little, to pleasure her to the point of breaking into light shivers. Studies show that women can achieve climax simply through this erogenous area alone. They are that powerful. Therefore, make sure to listen when I say, don't ignore this when you engage in sex. Sixth and final areas. We will pay attention to the most sexual and also most arousing areas of a woman's body. You guessed it right, it's down there. So heed these words and follow through. Most personal and private parts of the body. As you know, with 8,000 nerve endings, it is extra sensitive and highly effective in arousing her. Touching the right way can leave her sexually frustrated, turned on, leaving her desiring for more. When it is stimulated, it works with the brain to increase the blood flow, upping oxygen levels and temperature in the area. When you touch, make sure to start at the opening from the front and then slowly work your way to the swell of her back. Pay attention to down there while you stroke down the thin skin there, and I can guarantee that it works like magic. Even feather-light touches can leave her moaning and craving for more. So far in this video, we talked about 6 zones of a woman's body that touching them leave her melting into you out of pleasure. We hope the video gave you the answers you were looking for. Remember, be confident in yourself or nothing else matters. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to our channel in case you want more videos like this. Comment down on any advice or content you want to see in our future videos. May you have a pleasurable day ahead of you.